Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, that is SRS Classes. Friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about the second part of sampling. So in the previous video I have taught what is sampling and the first type of the sampling, that is probability sampling. So today we are going to discuss about the non-probability samplings. As you all know, the sampling is that part where every individual will to participate in a research. So those individual called samples or sampling. So there are two types of sampling. The first type of sampling is probability sampling, and the second type of sampling is this one which we are going to discuss. So friends, before going to discuss this type, I am going to request you all, please like and share my video and subscribe it also, okay, because I take too much time to create these kinds of contents, make it small, and then I teach over here, so I deserve subscriptions. Okay friends, so let's start the topic. Friends, when we are going to do an investigation or research, we need to collect data. We have to know the types of data, techniques we are going to use to be preferred in the research. For this reason, there are two kinds of sampling. I have told you already in the previous video: the random or probability sampling, and the second one is sample and non probability one. So this is the non probability one. In this case, we will discuss in depth about the non probability sampling. ठीक है friends? Now, what is non probability samplings? In non probability sampling, not all members have a chance of being selected. In non probability sampling, friends, it is defined as a sampling techniques in which the researcher selects sample based on the subjective judgment of the researcher rather than random selection. So here you will not see the random selection, you will see the subjective judgment of the researcher. So it is most biased sampling, it is less stringent methods. This sample method depends heavily on expertise of the researcher. It is carried observations of the researchers only. Okay friends, so this method does not rely on randomization, as I have told you already, making faster and less expensive, not potentially introducing selection is bias. So this random sampling is basically contain the features, got that? So random sampling is, in small word you can say, here all the samples which are not having a chance of being selected is known as a non probability sampling. The first one of non probability sampling is convincing sampling. Friends, in convincing sampling, you can see the name of the convincing. It is a non probability sampling techniques where techniques where sample are selected from the population only because they are conveniently available to the researcher. So see, the selection samples based on the easy of access and availability. Like friends, if you are standing in front of the shopping mall and you want to take data, you want to take opinion of the visitors of the mall, so you can sit over there and get the data. So the people who are interested, they will come to you and give the response. Otherwise, people who are not interested, they will not come to you and give the response. Ideally in research it is a good test to sample that represent the population, but in some research the population is too large to examine and consider the entire population. So friends, methods क्या होते हैं इसके? Methods are choosing individuals who are easy to reach. So as I have told you, for an examples, you are standing in front of the mall and want to do some survey. So people who are interested, they will come to you, otherwise no people will come to you. So that is easy and you will get easiest data. Advantage, quick, easy and inexpensive. Disadvantage, high risk of bias, not representative of population. So these kind of data are not biasless and they are not representative of populations. They are mixed data. Got that? So convincing sampling or that sampling where selecting sample based on easy of access and availability. Okay friends, another sampling is